And now,
Wait,
after Topia's sacrifice, the final lap.
I'm going to duel him again. Are you sure? After the condition he put you in? I've tried. Ever since he started going crazy with his dreams and memories, I've tried. My family's tried. Everyone we know and love tried. But Sully's denied us over and over again.
Blur.
I just don't know what to do with him. Can't convince him. He's gone down a path too far to follow. So I'm going to have to put him down. Put him down? You mean you can't just fight him?
Kind of like Zuko in Azula in a way. She's crazy and she needs to go down.
He told me he's going to kill innocent people. He's going to hurt thousands.
Given the black screen, I assume he just didn't want to show him like in a bunch of bandages and stuff, you know.
Against him and getting that card.
He wasn't a nasty accident.
Blur. A while back, I knew a duelist who took revenge the wrong way. If you go down the same path he does, you might. I'm not doing this out of revenge, Yugioh. I'm doing this because it's the right thing to do. I'm sorry, but this is what I choose to do. And if you stand in my way, then I will have to stop you as well. Okay. But just before you go through with this, ask yourself if you're really doing the right thing. Sorry, bro. This is for your own good.
I mean, this is one of the kind of like the more complex things about the Arc 5 debacle thing that really came out. Just be like, technically you can kind of get behind nope, blanking. You can kind of get behind his Blur's brothers. Sorry, that was just bad timing. Blur's brothers' reasoning for what he's doing, but at the same time, it's like, you know, Blur's also in the right. Kind of both already, just fucked up, you know? There is no real right answer. It's kind of like adoption in a sense, though, but it's also kind of not. It's weird. Anyway, final lap.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. Hi there, Owen. Sully. It's been a while.
Alright, Sully. Sorry. Brain fart. It's my own fucking
What brings
name.
you here? What else? I want a rematch. Oh. Do you? Indeed. A rematch to get that card back and finish you off for good. You've had plenty of chances before in the past, both by our family and me, and you blew it every time. Now, I have no choice but to put you down for good. Put me down, huh? That's a little harsh coming from you. You want to talk about low? Look at what you did to me! It may not seem like much to you anymore, but the fact that you attacked your own flesh and blood, for what? To get back a family who didn't even know you existed? Was it worth it? Was it worth it doing this? Was it worth it hurting innocent people just to get your little family back? No. It was.
Now you're just lying to yourself.
You don't understand. I'm doing this for the greater good of all people. The dimensions must be united once again, so that way everything can go back to the way it was.
What makes you
So
think
fake
it will?
people like you can be wiped out of existence.
Universes were separated
this
before
is
and then
worth
put
it.
together again and then separate again. Probably, you know, this could be a third family.
Just duel me. duel you. You said it yourself. I'm an imaginary friend, right? Well, I'm afraid you aren't going to outgrow me that easily. I know very well that you're not going to drop me until I'm out of your way for good. Correct? You make a good point. That and Minus commanded me to stop anyone who got in his way. So I guess that means you too. Then duel me. Duel me for that card, and duel me for the chance to get rid of me once and for all, Sully. Very well then. This time, I will be rid of you once and for all. I can finally leave the fake past behind me. Oh, and just to let you know, I'm making this a little bit more interesting. Solid mass activated. Solid mass vision? Yep. With this, I'll be able to inflict real damage.
Oh shit.
Impressive. I thought solid mass vision was outlawed due to how dangerous it was. How'd you get a hold of it? I have my ways. But this will help me in getting...
I think he's like a tech junkie stuff that had like a force field up and stuff.
But are you sure you want to use it against me? I mean, violence isn't really your forte. You don't think this is hard on me? I have to get rid of my own brother just to save the world. Just so I can stop the Barian clan from doing what they're doing. Well, it's certainly not hard on me, I guarantee you that.
Of course it isn't.
Now, let's do this. Then get on your duel runner over there and let's end this. Very well, then.
Going away in the ocean. Well, let's see how this goes down.
You ready? Activating field spell Speed World Deluxe.
Just gonna assume this is like a lake around the beach,
Duel.
sort of.
The
outskirts of the school. You know?
I summon the tuner monster, Gloppy, the bionic slime.
Oh right,
I
bionics.
activate his effect. By discarding a card from my hand, I'm able to special summon one Gloppy token to the field. Now I'll tune Gloppy together with that token in order to synchro summon Triassica the Bionic Giant!
Here we go.
I'm not done
I think this
there.
is boss
I'll
monster.
activate the effect of
If
this
not one of.
monster in my hand. Splitsin the Bionic Copycat! And Splitsin can copy the level of my giant, raising itself from 1 to 8. Now with these two monsters, I build the overlay network. I exceed summon rank 8 Automaton, the Bionic Warhead!
Yeah, here we go.
I set one card and end my turn. I'll leave it. He summoned out his Exceeds monster on his first turn. I draw.
One thing I just kind of noticed about Sully's designs, like, I thought it was just to be like different looking, but this, with like the sunglasses where one end is broken. But I just kind of noticed the fact to be like, it's an interesting detail, the fact that Sully wears two sunglasses, but Sully only wears one half of it. It's like to be like, I'm half your brother, half not. I may be slow on the uptake, but I did, better late than never, right?
I set one card face down and
odds are one of those two cards is a flooding
Indigo
effect.
Asteroid, allowing him to gain Ox's attack points until the end of the turn.
Either way, nice combo.
Battle Indigo, attack and destroy his monster with Indigo Impact. Impressive, but not nearly impressive enough. I activate the effect of my trap card Bionic Implant. Now I can equip Technopath, the Bionic upgrade from my extra deck to my monster. Giving him 1,200 extra attack points. Sorry,
that's too much.
Brother. That's what you think. Go! I activate my speed spell, Rush Hour!
What?
Rush Hour allows my monster to gain 500 extra attack points for each speed spell I got. I only have one speed spell, but it's more than enough to get over your monster.
It needs more speed
Get
counter,
him,
but you know.
Wrong. I activate the effect of Technopath. Now, by unequipping him from my monster, I nullify your attack. True, my monster may lose some attack points, but that's fine by me. Fine. But Rush Hour has one other effect. Since my monster's attack was negated, you take 500 points of damage for each speed spell I have instead.
Nice.
You aren't kidding about that solid mass vision. Well, what's wrong, brother? Starting to hesitate? I end my turn. Very well, then. I draw.
Oh boy.
I set one card face down and activate Automaton's effect. By using up an overlay unit, this monster can destroy all of your monsters and gain 500 attack for each.
Shit.
But don't forget, since Asteroid was destroyed, you have to mill 2 more cards from the top of your deck. Now, Automaton, let's go direct attack! Bionic bombardment! You won't jump me that easy. Speaking of jump, go jamming way jump force! This trap lets me summon Asteroid back from the graveyard, and it can't be destroyed by battle this turn. Just as annoying as ever. I end my turn. What's wrong, Owen? Still not manly enough to take out your own brother once and for all? If you still prefer to call me that. Chance. I know what your organization is planning. I can't allow that. Our plans? To what? Create a perfect society by reuniting the dimensions? You honestly don't get it, do you? The Barbarian clan don't just want to unite the dimensions. They want to invade them. You lie.
You didn't know
told
this?
me the whole thing. When the dimensions
Probably wasn't
are
told
united,
because it wasn't
you
relevant
plan
to him.
invade the dimensions.
They probably wouldn't tell him that.
No.
They probably wouldn't
Linus
tell him.
promised me. He promised all of us. He wants our original lives back. Just as much as his own. Really? Well, how much about your own organization do you truly know? Just shut up with your lies.
Probably wouldn't
and
tell
make
him
your
that just to
move.
make sure he joined the organization.
Very well then. I draw. I summon Jamming Wave Magenta Heart from my hand. And I tune it with my level 5 asteroid. Go, Great Beast, take to the skies. Flap your wings of freedom. I synchro summon Sonic Boom Dragon!
Oh boy.
Now, Magenta Heart forces you to mill a card from your deck. But since Asteroid was sent to the graveyard, Jump Force is destroyed. But in return, it mills 3 more cards from the top of your deck.
So much milling. That's 4.
You don't get to say that to me after what you've done. I activate the effect of Sonic Boom Dragon, destroying all cards on your field. Go, Instant Sonic! Not so fast. I activate my trap card, Bionic Failsafe! No! Yes, this prevents my monster from being destroyed for the rest of the turn, and I draw a card.
Dang it.
Fine. And I guess it's time for Plan B.
Plan
I
B.
start by activating my spell card since I have enough speed spells. Tuning! This lets me add a Synchron monster from my deck to my hand, so long as I send cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard equal to its level. I add Crystal Synchron from my deck to my hand, and in return, I send 3 cards from the top of my deck. And since 2 of them were jamming ways, you get to mill 2 more cards from the top of your deck. At this point, you'll try to deck me out. Now, I special summon from my hand Crystal Synchron, and I tune him with my level 6 Sonic Boom Dragon. Go, Great Beast, take to the skies, flap your golden wings, and fly at the speed of sound. I synchro summon Super Sonic Dragon.
Oh boy.
Are you done yet? No. I banish one of my Jamming Way monsters from my graveyard to special summon Jamming Way Cardinal Skull.
What are you
His
doing?
special ability lets me summon out another Jamming Way monster straight from my graveyard. So welcome back, Magenta Heart. What's the matter? Exhausted? Oh, please. I'm not even breaking
Oh
a sweat.
no.
But I'll be saving these 2 for later. There's no point in attacking your monster due to your trap card's effect. I know what it does, and I'm not falling for that mistake again. I set one card and end my turn. Kind of a risky move, ending it there. What? This is going to be your last turn, and that I'll promise. Really? Well, I'd like to see you back up that claim. Try. You'll see me succeed.
Kind of chaos draw. Though that's a good note to end it on as it is. What is your favorite archetype in Unleashed so far? Haven't I already answered this? Freaking Big Bang and Clockwork. Next. And now part 2. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
See you succeed. How so? I'll show you how. Right now. Okay. Go, Variant Emperors. Lend me your power. Chaos draw!
Oh boy.
What was that?
I imagine if this was next to the bike would be swerving like crazy.
Don't show sympathy for me. I thought you were going to finish me.
This is taboo.
Put me down.
T-A-B-U-U.
Don't be wrong. I am. I'm not going to let you or your organization succeed with this evil plan of yours. Silence, liar. They're not evil. Our leader Minus wants to just reunite the dimensions.
To take them over
Let's
easier.
restore peace. Really? What proof do you have? Enough proof I need. If I have to take
'Cause I said so.
in order to accomplish his goals, in order to get my family back, then so be it. Then back up your claim. End this. Be careful what you wish for. Rank up magic, urgent chaos.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. With this card, I can take my rank 5 or higher Xyz monsters and rank them up. So let's go, Automaton. Chaos Xyz Evolution. Appear before us. Rank 9. Chaos Xyz Titanica, the Bionic Titan.
This is what took him down last time. I just noticed a little berry encrusting in its chest.
I've been waiting for you. Yep. And since he was summoned, Technopath equips to him, giving him 1,200 more attack points. I activate his special ability, which lets him gain the special abilities of your supersonic dragon, negating them in the process. But there's more. Now by using a Chaos Overlay unit, he can drop your monster's attack by 500 for every card in your graveyard.
Oh no.
And then he gains that lost attack.
So much power.
But you know what? I want you really gone for good this time. So I'll take a page out of your book and activate my own speed spell, Rush Hour. And just like you did before,
no.
it lets my monster gain an additional 500 attack points for each one of my speed spells.
10,800 attack points.
Oh no. I want to get rid of you for good, like I said. So I'm going beyond. I activate Rigster the Bionic Hacker. By paying 1,000 life points, I can equip this card to Automaton. And by doing so,
Titanica, rather.
his current attack points are double.
What?
Behold, my monster's true power.
Cool. 21,600.
attack points. Yes. Finally.
So that's where the attack points to the real life Numeronius went. I knew the effects went to Dragoon, but...
Sorry, but you're gonna have
Rather,
to
protection went to Dragoon, but, you know.
Urgent tuning!
What?
Urgent tuning? This trap card, I'm allowed to take Heart and Skull and tune them together right now. Let's go. Synchro Summon, Jamming Way, Violent Maiden!
It's a tuner.
Now, normally Heart and Skull would force you to mill 2 cards from your deck. But, Maiden's got another effect. She she forces you to mill 2 more cards from your deck when she's summoned. So that's 4 cards!
So many cards.
Who cares? I didn't even need those cards anyway. All I need is Titanica. All he needs to do is battle! And you've lost! Oh, but don't worry. It will be quick and painless. Especially since it will be a direct attack. Because, since stole supersonic special abilities, all of your monsters are destroyed! It's over, Blur. It's over, Faker! I will see my family again. My real one! You're finished!
Not just yet.
Don't count on it. What? Where did... Go, great beast. Take to the skies. Fly beyond the cosmos and bring justice at the speed of light.
Clear mind.
Excel Synchro!
Oh great, he's stabbing. Now we're in trouble.
Is that an Excel Synchro summon? Yep. Now behold, Sully. This is Sonic Boom's grandest form. Behold! Hypersonic Dragon! I've never seen you use that monster before. Doesn't matter. It's destroyed! Wrong. Hypersonic is unaffected by all of your card effects. It's a good thing my monster has more than enough strength to attack you and end this anyway!
Over 20,000.
Sorry. What happens next is your own fault. Hypersonic's effect activates, banishing all cards on your field!
What?
Go! Hyper Flash! No! Ah! No! No! It can't be! No! No! I was this close! Yet even that wasn't enough. So go ahead. Say those beautiful words. Fine! I end my turn. During your end phase, I have to banish 2 wind monsters from my graveyard to keep Hypersonic on the field.
Maintenance cost.
Not really a use to it at the moment. But oh well. Hypersonic has one last effect. During the battle phase, on top of the attack points he already has, he gains another 200 attack points for each one of your banished cards. You have 17.
All of which he made a
Gains
mill.
3,400 attack points! Exactly. This duel is over! Sister, forgive me. I failed. Sorry, Sully. I didn't want it to come to this at all. But this is for your own good. Hypersonic Dragon, attack his life points directly! And this! Before you go through with this, ask yourself if you're really doing the right thing. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Finish it! I can't. What do you mean you can't? I can't do it. Oh, don't tell me you're regretting yourself now. Not after everything you've done to come here. Hyper... No! I can't. I can't. Sorry. I failed you. I end my turn. I banished 2 more wins. So that... Indeed you have. This card wouldn't be of use to me. But under these circumstances it will. I I summon Flurchin, the bionic whip. Wait, what are you doing? If you won't end this duel, then I will. I play this monster's effect. By destroying it, I can destroy one monster on the field. I choose Hypersonic. But you can't. Hypersonic isn't affected by that. That's what I'm counting on. Because, since your monster wasn't destroyed, I take damage equal to its attack points. But that means this is over for me.
Well, I just attacked it,
Sully,
but...
no!
Fuck, you fell off a
Sully,
cliff.
no! What have I done? Sully, grab a hold of my hand! Please, grab a hold of me! You can only save those who want to be saved. No! I won't let you go! Please! The Barian clan are lying to you! Come! Come on! We can fight them together! Even if you tell the truth. I don't care. If they can't have me, if she won't have me, nobody will. Sully! Sayonara, brother. No!
Fuck.
Uploading card. Upload complete.
I forgot what card he was trying to get back the entire time, to be perfectly honest.
Sorry, I couldn't help you. I wish I could do more. I wish I could have done more. I promise you, I'll never let my anger, I'll never let what just happened, I'll never let my anger get to me again. Just not worth it.
Well, that was fucking depressing. Jeez.
I was expecting something like that to happen to Ridley, but Sully too?
Expected Ridley to blow himself
Percy,
up.
come in. This is Minus speaking. Present, sir. What is it? It's worse than I thought. 2 of my men have failed.
And died.
They have been destroyed. Now Sully has fallen. I see. So, what are your orders? Simple. come to these coordinates that I'm sending to you now. You are my last line of defense, Percy. It is up to you to keep these foes busy while I locate Metals. Admittedly, it shouldn't take too long now. Hurry, so our plans can still be complete. As you wish, my lord.
Oh, god
Hello there,
damn it.
Ivory. I'm Jones Turner. Jones? It's a pleasure to be at your service, General Ivory. I'm lucky that I found you here. So, what are your orders?
He did betray them.
General Ivory. Jones, have you been living under a rock? Actually, yes.
Yeah.
Patrick Starr said hi, by the way. Seriously, I'd be pretty sure that every Lancer now knows that General Ivory didn't exist, and I was just pretending to be him.
You know, Jones probably would have bought it if you told him otherwise.
Do you honestly still believe that I'm General Ivory? Do you honestly not know that I'm a member of the Barry?
Jones
now?
is that stupid.
Wait, you are?
No, wait, he isn't that stupid. He's even dumber.
Oh, then that means I just exposed us.
Crap.
Why does no one tell Jones Turner anything? You know what?
That's why.
You're probably going to be a pest, so I might as well...
Oh, he's going to be a pest, just not in the dueling variety.
Duel me? Well, guess what? That will be impossible. You'll never defeat me, Barry and Clan leader.
He breathes
I was a
and
big
you
magician's
die.
purple. No, he wasn't. Really? Then you'll have no trouble beating me whatsoever. Let's go! Get set to get decked!
To think you at one point played in both
Let's
deck.
duel!
What was your favorite duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! Unleashed so far? There's been a lot of good ones in Season 2, to be perfectly honest. Like, my original one was, like, against the Roy guy, because I like the big numbers, but honestly, so far, it was against, forget, what was his name? Well, it was against, well, Minus was a pretty awesome duel, just because of the 2-on-1 thing, and that was a pretty awesome in its own right, but I also like the one against, what's the guy's name? The guy in charge of like that one dimension, the freaking like the evolution dimension that Phase 2 a couple episodes ago. The guy who played Frenzies. You know who I'm talking about. Like, I actually thought that was a really good. Well, maybe not. Like, you could argue like not by the dueling point of view, but you could argue like from the character development that it went through and everything that happened. I thought that was like an awesome duel. Like so far, like that and the versus Minus duel has been like some of my favorites so far. So yeah, this is awesome. And this was quite an interesting episode. Just it's fucking tragic. Like Topia's was sad because it was a self-sacrifice, but this is just like a case to be like he died in his beliefs of something that was true but also wasn't. He was chasing something that he could never really truly get, and I think deep down he knew that. It's tragic. It's kind of, you know what's really tragic? The fact that a fan series is going more in depth in the lore of Arc 5 than Arc 5 did. Just says something, you know? Just, wow. And again, all Arc 5 really had to say was, SMILE! Smile at this. Wow. Sully may not have been like Sully and Blur's relationship may not have been the deepest, but even at the end, it's just even then that packs a punch, you know. Just wow. All this from a Sonic the Hedgehog reference. Just it's tragic, really. Kind of reminds you of the Dark Side arc in a sense. Would be like with Carly and Callie, just be like the right guy won, but it was just like at what cost? I don't know. Just a shame. Just a shame. Well, So it's always getting better and better. So then again, after all this depressing stuff that's happened in the last 2 episodes, I guess a Jones Turner episode just to cheer people up is kind of needed. Let's be honest here, because after all that deep depressing stuff, you do need something that just kind of breaks it all up, you know. Even the fucking Spider-Man series, after Gwen Stacy died and Norman Osborn was revealed to be the Green Goblin, they decided to have a fucking the Spider-Mobile arc after that, where Spider-Man gets a car. Because, which is kind of like one of those things to be like, wow, that was a mood swing, but it's also a case to be like, I think the readers need some levity now, but whatever. Even if you don't find Jones Turner funny, who knows, maybe this will make Jones Turner less of an idiot. You never know. Everyone else will be getting some actually pretty good character development through this, so, you know, it could happen. You never know. Anyway, yeah, let's see what this happens next time. Looking forward to it. Until next time, see ya. This stuff's only getting better.